common mistake we see with designers are that they are not being clear on two things. They're not being clear on the problem they solve and who they're serving. And here's how to really get into um, building your brand and taking your design business to the next level. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know who you're serving, then how do you know what to say on social media, what to say in your email, what to say on your blog, what to say anywhere in your marketing, right? And once you know who you serve and you're clear on the problem, you can speak directly to the problem. And here's an example. What I see with my one-on-one coaching clients and clients going through my pattern partnership program, I see designers showing up on social media and they're talking about the pattern that they just put out and the features of that pattern. Hey, this sock is work from the top down. It has cables, blah, 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 right? Instead, let's figure out what kind of people who are actually knitting these socks. Are these busy moms? Are these busy corporate women or men or non-binary folks? Who are these people? And an example I like to use a lot is the busy mom. I can relate. I know a lot of my clients can relate. The busy mom who just have a few minutes each day to knit and crochet. So they need to have a special conversation. Their conversation is going to be different than talking to someone who doesn't have kids, right? So once you get clear on your perfect person, and I talk more about this in the 5-day challenge, there will be links below in the show notes. Go check those out. But once you get clear on who your perfect person is, then you can really identify the challenges that they're facing in their day-to-day life. Once you identify the challenge, then you can speak to the solution, right? The problem could be that they are busy moms. They don't have a lot of time for knitting and crocheting. They don't have a lot of brain space. Maybe they have mommy brains, so they don't have brain space to carry around a pattern and follow along on a chart, right? Maybe they get a lot of their knitting time done while in the carpool lane. So they need a pattern that is quick to pick up and put down, work for a couple minutes, move on. Maybe it's bath time. So, these parents have only a few minutes to sit by the tub while the kids are in the tub with the bubbles. And they just need a pattern that is easy to memorize. So why would you create a pattern that has a ton of charts and market it to a busy mom? You wouldn't do that because that's not in alignment with what a mom or a busy parent needs. And I use mom because this is just a particular avatar, but it could be a busy father, it could be a busy grandmother, it could be whoever. You figure out who your perfect person is and you speak directly to the problem you're solving for them. So we go back to our perfect person is a busy mom. They don't have time for a lot of charts and a lot of paper that they need to carry around and follow step-by-step instruction. They need patterns that are intuitive, right? So the problem there is that they are busy. They need to be able to knit your pattern, your sock pattern, without having to have this mental gymnastics. And the solution there would be you create an intuitive patterns, easy to follow, but yet gives those busy parents a sort of reward, right? It gives them a sense of accomplishment because as a busy mom, a busy parent, I can relate to those moments when I was just feeling like everything was the kid, right? I didn't have my own self anymore. I didn't have that creativity anymore. And having patterns that were simple that I could actually achieve something and having those patterns where I can have that sense of accomplishment, like I achieved something, were monumental for me. And that's what, if that's your perfect person, that's what you want to give to them. So think about who your perfect person is and what the problem you're solving is. And once you can figure out the problem, then you can provide a solution. And your pattern is a solution. You just need to figure out the problem and how your pattern solve a problem to help them get to where they want to get to. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, there will be more detailed information inside the 5-day marketing challenge. Jump in there, get the info, and I cannot wait to see all that you do. Bye for now.